Okay, I don't want to waste time. Let's just go to the setup for Attack on Rylak. So the game is a bit different right now with the new update. Randomize. There is a secret like a randomization zone here, which just randomized all my enemy units. And I just noticed I need one cube here for some reason. It's gone. So let's add it. Okay. So take all enemy counter attack tokens, put them here in the supply. Take all things from the portal, put them in the supply. Airplanes are already in the supply. Turn is on number 1, and I already placed the ships. Let's get our relics and artifacts, put them here. Oops. And let's seed the map with the units. So here in these 4 black spaces we have these tokens, which could be or not Tomb of Cthulhu. We don't know. They are face down and they are randomized. And then over them let's put these enemy units. Keep the bonuses visible. They should be seen by player. Alright, orange. Okay. Green. And lastly yellow. Alright. Time to form a battle plan. So I need my strongest units in the center. So that's gonna be German. So they're gonna go here on the Apple Beach. And let's see, this 8, 7, not really that strong. Let's take the French and go in the center with the French. Russians, I'm gonna put them here. And for the forces that needs to get all the way to the airport, it's gonna be United Kingdom. They need to get there, which leaves me with Ottoman forces here on the other side. If I push enough here, I guess I can take the Americans and just get to the airport, because this is not be easy. All right, that's my battle plan. Hardest, strongest units in the center try to take the bridges and get across the bridge. This will be a slog, but I just need to close down these gun batteries to remove their bonus they provide to the adjacent areas, because this gun battery basically covers the airport and everything. These ones cover deep inside this little like a small island, but I think I can knock them out immediately on the first try. We'll see. Okay, let's start. During the turn number 1, we only have naval bombardment, which means we only use expedition phase. That's a naval bombardment, and nothing else. There is no morale event, nothing. Just simple bombardment. Rules for that first turn is I can choose which ship to use. As you can see, the blue ships can hit everything in the blue, the red ships can hit everything in the red. So if I choose to use only blue ships, I will roll 3 dice. There are 3 of them, and then I can only apply those dice here. Same thing here, but I'm going hard. I'm using all my ships, which means they will be attacked by these gun batteries from ashore, but I just don't have another option because I played a game before and I was shy with the ships. I got totally destroyed later on. So I need to go hard. What I'm looking for is 4, 5, or 6. A 6 will destroy a unit that is in that area. Enemy unit will be gone. A 4 or 5 will just remove the bonus from the area. So that's also good. Come on. Okay, I want distraction. 2 bonuses will be removed. This is basically nothing. I will destroy this unit. Let's see what it is. A 9. Oh, but I also gonna lose 1 artifact. Damn it. But I noticed that this bridge should be cleared as soon as possible. So this is gone from a game. I'm not gonna even look what it is. Okay. So that was a 6. Then we're gonna remove here and here. We're gonna remove bonuses. So let me get these. Cover that up. So no bonuses, which means also no counter attacks. That's really important. And that was me shooting now these gun batteries, and they all of them is gonna shoot because I use all the ships, so they can from red and from blue. There are 4 of them, so 4 dice. Let's use these ones, and this is just strict numbers. So ship number 1 takes 2 hits. First hit destroyed. Well, second hit missed. Doesn't really matter. I lose one of these support tokens. Gone. Ship number 3 gets hit, only damage, and ship number 5 gets hit, only damaged. Okay, so only this Italian ship got destroyed for now. Alright, that's not that bad. And that's the end of the turn 1 and the naval phase. There are no events. We're starting with the landing. That's the expedition phase landings. You check what landing rules apply. First of all, no events. Well, at least not in this turn. Second of all, if I get a retreat in the combat resolution, that's basically unit lost. So I do not want to get those resolutions. There is no retreating from beach because I cannot retreat back to sea, which means I lose additional unit because we are fighting to stay on the beach. All right. So that was expeditionary phase, landing, event phase, skip, supply and support. There is no units to supply for, so I don't have to roll for that. Although I still roll dice, and I'll explain why. I'm looking for 6s, because if I roll any 6 during the supply, I also get one of these, which I can bank later. Alright, so I have more than half ships, so I'm using 4 dice for supply. No 6s. Damn it. Support phase. Do I want to use tokens? If I'm going to use tokens, I can basically place them on the unit. Actually, not on the unit, but on the space where I want to, give my units a plus. And if that space, like, if there is a gun battery that corresponds to the color of that space, those ships can be hit. So yeah, I will supply some support because I'm not so sure I'm gonna take the beaches, and I especially need to take this beach. So I'm gonna take 1 supply of 3, place it here. That's gonna be from the blue ships, and let's do. Do I want to give them one? Well, I cannot give them 1 more 3, but I can give them 1 more 2. A +5. Is it too much? I'm gonna get hit by these 2 gun batteries anyway, so. Tough decision, but I need to take this beach also. So I need a +3 here, and well, since I'm gonna get hit anyway, I just give them the maximum support they can get. Wow, that's gonna be 6. Yeah, let's go with the maximum support, but they're gonna shoot back, and that's gonna happen immediately after you place these tokens. So 4 dice, I don't know, I'm not so sure about this. Wait, I'm not so sure about this. Well, I'm not gonna give any support to these beaches here because I need to keep some of my ship, but on a blue beach, yeah, definitely give them 5. I need to take this butter beach. So from 5 there are this gun battery and this gun battery, so 2 dice. Alright, ship number 2 hit Queen Elizabeth, damage. Ship number 5 is nothing because I didn't use these ships. So 1 hit on Queen Elizabeth is still standing. Okay, so that was the support phase. Combat phase. Let's start with this beach here. I'm sending all my... Oh, should I? Let me see, that's a +5. I have a 9 here. I think that should be enough. Because I want to keep some units fresh. Yeah, let's just move these on the beach. This will stay in the boats for now. Alright, so that's gonna be... Let's flip this. Oops, not this too. Let's check for the ambush. Oh, by the way, I will need something because calculations while recording are always tough for me. Alright, so checking for the ambush. 2 or less. Yes, they will ambush me. Okay. Well, let's calculate my strength. So it's not the attacking, but defending. So 6 and a 5, 11. Plus their morale. For the United Kingdom, it is +2, so 13. That's my full strength there. Here they have, let's see, let's roll. And you always have to roll when you calculate. So if they survive, next time I also have to roll. So 3 plus 3, that's a 6, plus 2, that's a 8, and 2 from the gun battery, that's 10. So they have a 10. 13 against 10. Alright. Let's roll my dice. 11. Okay. 15 plus 11. That brings me to 24. That's pretty good. Let's see what they're gonna roll. A 9, so 19. So 24 minus 19 is 5. We consult the yellow part here. I won. 4 to 5. Enemy destroyed. Alright. Enemy destroyed. Remove them immediately. Remove these tokens because they have been used. And flip all the units. They are now exhausted. Alright, but we took the beach. So now, if I want to, I could put these guys here and continue moving, do another attack. But no, I'm just gonna put them here for now. They're gonna stand there. So I have one fresh unit that's landed on the beach and we are ready there. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, let's see here. All the German units gonna go onto the Apple Beaches. We're going hard here. Alright, so no bonus from this, so no, there will be no ambush. Just D6 plus 3. Let's see how much they have. So that's just a 4, but plus 2, so they have a 6. Okay, let me write that so I don't forget. So they have a 6 strength there. And I have 18, plus their morale. Which in for Germans, that's 19. So 19 minus 6, 13. 10 or more, enemy destroy and morale rises, but I'm already full of morale, but enemy is destroyed. Okay, I can remove this because no things there. Oh, actually, let me get those. Since I captured this gun batteries as silence, the Germans managed to get here and took this in one blitzkrieg. Apple's Beach is ours. Oh, wait, I forgot something. There is a gun battery here. There are +2 to this. So I had 19. They had a 6 with that, and +2 they have 8. So -8. Difference is 11. Well, it's the same. It's the same. Nothing changes. Okay. I forgot about this gun battery. Alright. French troops. Oh, by the way, these are now flipped and exhausted. Yeah, I'm going with all the troops on the Charlie Beach. Oops. Oh, making a mess here. Alright, let's see what we have here. Just a d6 +2, which is, 8. And +2, that's a 10. So enemy has a 10. And if I remember, this is a 9. Yep. This is a 8. 9 plus 8, 17. And French have a +1, so 18. So 18 minus 10. Well, I still need to roll some dice. Okay, yeah, that's all. See, 28. Perfect. I want a big number. They got 5 more, so 28. Wait, 28 minus 15. 13. Enemy destroy and morale rises. Good. But my morale is already good. And the French took the second one. We flipped these. Exhausted. All right, so I'm kind of glad no enemies here, so there is open space. Later on, I will be able to push across the bridge really fast. All right. Here, let's start with the Ottomans first. So they will. Oh yeah, but do I want to use all of them or get some fresh units? Well, I don't know. They could be get ambushed, so yeah. Definitely, let's go with all of them. Alright, let's check for ambush, so 3 or less. Yes, they are ambushed, which means defense I used. Okay, let's see how much this unit is actually. Oh, 1 plus 2, that's a 3. Plus another 3, that's a 6. Plus 2, that's 8. Well, that's no big deal. We can defeat that, I think. So Ottomans have a 6 here, and they have a 7 here, if I remember. So 6 plus 7, 13, and plus 1 more, 14 against 8. Alright, let's burn them. 5 more, that's 19 for me. And they also get the 5, so that's 13, so 19 minus 13, I did win. 6 in the difference. Enemy destroy, and I get supplies from them. They actually had some supplies. Nice. Bam. Destroyed. Give me 1 supply. Gonna need it later on. And we flip these. And lastly, let's go with all the Russian forces here. Bam. Ooh, d6 plus 3. Let's check for the ambush. Nope. Just straight attack. If I remember, I have a 8 here. And I have a 7 here. Alright. 7 plus 8. 15 plus Russian. Morale plus 1, so 17. Now let's check the enemy. So they have 8 plus 2, 10, and plus 2, 12. I think I'll be able to destroy them also, unless something extraordinary happens. Okay, 5 more. That puts me on 22. So I guess that's gonna be victory. Let's be sure. 6, so yeah, victory minus 18. With the 4, enemy destroyed, so they just destroyed. And these are also exhausted. Alright. That was all the combat. Yeah, I'm not gonna push anymore. Counter-attack phase, no counter-attacks. Morale phase, I'm gonna roll 1d6. I'm gonna lose some morale on some units. Ottomans, I'm gonna lose some morale. Okay, no big deal. By the way, when your morale goes all the way down, and if you roll during morale phase to go even more down, your sanity starts to drop. Alright, landing turn number 2. So it still applies that if I get a retreat, I also lose a unit, because I cannot retreat that much. Alright, so expedition phase is the landing. Event phase, we finally have some events. Where's my other green die? Let's see what kind of event we have. A 6. This morning some of the men are cheerful than usual. +1 sanity or morale to one nation. Well, let's bring Ottomans back. They are cheerful. Yeah, we took the beach. Right, that was one of those good events. Now we go supply and support. I still have more than half ships, so still 4 dice for supply. Oh, nice. This basically means that I can supply 4 of these brigades. So where do I want to push forward? Definitely here. So 1 die of 3. Oh wait, that's 1 die of 3. So Russians needs to take this for sure, and I know they are stronger than Ottomans, so let's spend these 2 on the Russian. It's both stack of 3, so as long as it's higher or equal your stack, you can bring it back. So let's bring them back. And now the question is, if they push here, probably need some Ottomans to also go forward. Maybe I should some of these. Let's actually get one of the German units and one of the French units. I'm going to use a supply. One of the French units, this one with the artillery, pretty strong. All right, so these are all resupply and they will be able to activate this turn. Okay, support. Do I want to do some support? Well, this gun battery is still active, so no for now. I will not use any support because I still want to keep my ships alive, because I'm probably going to lose some ships if I do the support right now. Let's try to shut down gun batteries and then we're going to see. So let's go to the combat phase. Let's not waste time. So I'm pushing here hard, which means both of these going to move. All right, let's see what we have here. Oops, let's flip one of these. So 9, okay. Let's check for ambush. Yes, they can ambush me. Well, that's not good. Okay, let's see how much defense I have here. 6 and 8. Okay, that's not bad. 6 plus 8, 14, and plus 2, so 16. 16 strength in total. Against 9 and 3, that's a 12, and plus 2, that's 14. It's kind of close. All right, let's roll for it. Plus 8 for me. 24, not bad. Let's see for them. Plus 7. 21. So the difference is 3. And those green forces still here. I still won. Just enemy destroyed, nothing else. Alright, nothing fancy, but this gun battery shot down. These troops are now exhausted. Okay, so here with the Germans, I'm not gonna attack these guys here. Although you have to control more than half of the island, so I will have to deal with some of these sooner or later. But I'm kinda, well, I can be a risky a bit. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna put these guys and these guys together. French and German is gonna go here. I'm just gonna moving forward. I'm not so sure I want to move all the way. I can continue moving if I want to, but this bridge is problematic because it's a -2 for me, for my strength, because it's a narrow space, so they can like easily counterattack us and stuff like that. So when you attacking crossing the bridge into the area with the bridge, you have a -2 to your strength. This could be a really big number, so I'm hoping to reveal it somehow. Maybe something happens or not. I'm just gonna step in later on. So just moving forward one space, no need to resupply on flip forces because we didn't be in a combat. So that's it for now. Here, want to push with the Russians, then resupply Ottomans, so push with them too. So the Russians gonna attack here, and I'm gonna send both of these. And let's see what we have here. Oof, a 9. Okay, let's check for ambush. 1 to 3, nope. Alright, so my strength here, if I remember, this is an 8, this is a 7. 8 plus 7, 15. And morale for the Russians is +1, so 16. I have a 16. And they here have a 9 plus 3, that's a 12, and plus 2 more, 14. So basically same like on the other part of the island. All right, let's see. I got 6 more. It puts me on 22. Let's see here. 9 more. 14 plus 9. That put them on 23. Oh my god, they won by 1. Alright, so I lost here. So let's check the green for the loss by 1. It's a counter-attack. Okay, let's take one of the first of these tokens. D6. And these are also now exhausted. They will be counter-attacked. Oh, wow, that's gonna be bad. So Russia didn't manage to take the Port Barnabas. Well, we'll see what will happen during the counter-attack phase. Well, I can jump on that phase right now because I don't have any more combat. So counter-attack phase, how this works, you add this to everything else basically. I need to roll for this. Okay, 2. So 2 and a 3, 5 and a 9. That's 14 and plus 2, that's 16. So they have a 16. And I have whatever is on this back. So 7 here and 8 here. So 7 plus 8, that puts me on 15, and I do have plus 1 morale. So 16 against 16 for now. Even, but I still have to roll dice. Okay, big battle for Fort Barnabas between the Russians and the cultists. Got plus 7 more. That puts me on 23. Now let's see what they will do. 10. That puts them on 26. 26. Wow. Minus 23. That's a difference of 3. Now, if there, it could happen that they are destroyed. In that case, what happens? You just lose a fight, and you retreat. There are no unit losses, nothing. You just retreat, which would be bad because when you in the landing phase, when you're retreating, you still can take a unit loss. But since there was a unit that was working together with this counterattack, I do check the green part of the lost table, and it was a 3 difference. It's a retreat and unit lost, and since we are in the landing phase, every retreat is additional unit lost. So I will lose 2 units. Now the question is, what do I want to lose? Let's say this machine gun. I need to keep these 1 and 1 infantry from here. So these 2 are gone. Bam. Then they retreat to the space where they moved from, to Duff Beach. And we remove this counterattack. So eventually the enemy is gonna spend all their counterattacks. But we didn't manage to get Fort Barnabas. That's really bad. Alright. I ditched the rule where you losing morale for lost fights because then I saw that you lose morale too fast. Although I might return that back. In any case, morale phase. 5. French troops gonna lose some morale. Okay. That was turn 3. So let's do one more turn and end the video there. Americans will now come. So expedition phase, American forces. So here's the problem. I have a holdout here because I was hoping I would have like clean beaches to advance forward with the Americans. Well, I still hope for that. So instead of going there, I think I'm gonna go in the center with these stronger units. No, actually. Maybe some here. Yeah, and let's put one here. Maybe here. If I manage to push forward with these, if Ottoman units push forwards, I will be able to land. At least they are half replenished. Now let's try that, because I still have to land on the beach. Landing, how you call the rules are off, so no more taking additional hit when retreating. We established the beach. I just need to, push units forward because now we kind of bogged down. You can't have more than 2 stacks on one area, so I need to do something here. I can move through the area though. Yeah, that's true. I can move to the area to attack other, but if I'm retreating back and I cannot retreat, like if I go with the Americans, let's say I go all the way here and attack here and I lose and I have to retreat. I cannot go here, no here, and if I cannot retreat, I lose all my brigade. So probably don't want to push through this yet. We'll see. I need to hope that the Ottomans and Russians will somehow manage to do maybe combine attack and deal with that. Okay, so that was the expedition phase. Americans came. Event phase. Let's see the event. It's 5. There are news of a supply convoy attacked by a large underwater creature. Roll 1 less die during supply and support phase. Wow. So instead of 4, I'm gonna roll 3. That's not good. We lost the ship to some kind of creature. Alright, I will be able to resupply at least 3 units. 3 stacks. So let's do with the Ottomans for sure. Flip those. And I need to push I need to push forward toward the yeah, let's get all the united. Yeah, I do have enough, 4 and a 5. Let's get all United Kingdom forces. Britain needs to push to that airport. All right, so that was a supply. Now for the support. Well, we shut down all the gun batteries on the blue, so I can freely use these support tokens. So let's give I have a +3 one from Queen Elizabeth. Let's give these guys +3. And since I'm gonna with the Americans try to clean this, let's give them +2. And let's see what else. I'll have to risk it here and give Ottomans complete support. So all these tokens. Just going all in. Gonna be 6. They need to take 4 Barnabas. But before I resolve combat, now we're gonna get hit by this guy. 1 die. And I'm only looking for 4, 5, or 6 because he's on the red. A 2. A miss because these ships on the other side. Good for me. All right. Let's go to the combat phase. So, oh damn, I didn't flip all the Ottomans, but I have these units. Maybe I should have done that to Americans. It would go, no. Well, I'm not gonna take it back right now. So I think I can do it with these. There's a 6 here and +6 more. That's a 12. And they have +1, so 13 in total strength. Now let's check the ambush. No, okay. So 9 +3, basically 5 +9. That's 14. Ooh, they have one more than me, even with all the support from the ships. All right, come on, I need the big numbers. 8. That puts me on 21. Against 7. 21. That's a stalemate, which means counterattack. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's remove this. This is only used during the combat. Counterattack 5. There. We just can't take this fort. Oh boy. Okay. We'll deal with that later. Here is the question. Do I want to push against this bridge without, well, I can't use support anyway. There is no red with a -2 and I don't know what's in there. If I only had some kind of well, let's go for the airport first and then I'm gonna see, do I want to do that. Alright, all these forces are attacking the airport. Let's see what we have here. A 9. Let's check for ambush. No ambush. So just 9 plus 3. So enemy forces have 12. Alright, that's good. I, on the other hand, have a lot more. So this is a 9. This is 6 and a 3. This is also 9. Did I forget Ottoman's morale here? No, I didn't. I think I added. Let me check. I had a 6 and a 6. That was 12, 13, and I roll 8. Let me just check something. Yeah, I didn't forget. Anyway, 18 plus 3, support from a C, 21, and they also have +2, so 23. 23 against 12. I think I got this. Let's see just how much. So 6 puts me to 29. Wow, that's a big number. And they cannot hold that. Oh, they do have 11. 12 plus 11. 23. Okay, minus 29. That's a difference of 6. I still won. That's a green enemy. Enemy destroys 2 supplies. I like that. Let's remove this. I need those supplies. And these are all flipped. But we do hold the airport, which opens up this air support as long these 3 nations are not removed from a war by losing sanity or maybe losing all their units. And that's gonna be huge. These airplanes gonna help a lot. All right, I'm confident right now. I'm confident. That was a big win there. All right, let's take another big win here. So because I need to clean up this island eventually and step in here. So I need to capture it as much as possible. More than half. I need to calculate how much areas I need to take. If I remember correctly, there are 24 areas. Let me count them quickly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Maybe I skip some. 23. So basically, all of these normal and +2 black must be under my control. I know that's how I wrote in my first rule, so that's how it needs to be done. Anyway, cannot use support right now because we passed that phase, but next turn we have airplanes. Alright, so these guys, I'm hoping gonna go here and then here and take that marshland. So let's flip this. Let's check for ambush. Yes, it's gonna be ambush. So these guys are not that hard on defense. So that's only 4 plus 2, that's a 6. Oh my god. This could be problematic. Well, they do have +2 from the morale, so that's 8. Right, that's still okay. These guys are D6 +3, the 5 +2, 7. All right, so we are kind of almost even. I still need a good roll. Okay, 16 for me. I'll write it here. And 8, 15 for them. So that's one difference. Enemy destroyed, but there is a counterattack. Damn. They are gone, but there will be counterattack. Oof, okay. This is gone. Now I need to flip these guys. But they're actually better when exhausted. They have better defense, so that could be good. We'll see. Alright, so the big question is... do I want to do any more combat? For instance, I can try to step in here. The problem is... oh wait, these guys should be exhausted. The problem is... these guys are fighting with this. They can still fight. If I bring another unit there, I can do a little counterattack of my own. Let me just calculate. So they have a 6. And I would bring 6 more. That's 12. But these guys... No. It's just not worth it. I'm just gonna lose these guys too. No, the Ottomans are on their own. I just can't help them. Russians here are all exhausted. This is all exhausted. So this part of the island is not looking good. The question here now is, do I want to push forward into this unknown? If I take the pylon hill and later on get the star of Elder Things, I can get these really also powerful units. Maybe wait for the airplanes. Yeah, let's do that. Let's wait for the airplanes. So that's it. That's it. But I need to watch out. There are not many turns left after that. Ooh, okay, but can I... Well, I can move these guys. They are fresh onto this page. Technically, I can move these guys here. But I don't know what's going to happen during counterattack. If these cannot retreat, they will all be destroyed. No, let's not do that. Because let's keep at least some of Ottoman forces. Alright, so that's the combat phase. We go to the counterattack phase. And we do have 2 counterattacks. Here and here. Let's deal with this one here first. So that's a 6 plus 2, that's 8 for the enemy. And I have 6 plus 2, so 8. 8 to 8. We are even. I got a 5 more, that's put me on 13. And they have a 10. Let's put them on 18. So they won with the... But those are not yellow, okay? So I do not check here. Nothing happens here. What happens when you lose a counterattack? You just have to retreat. And we are not in the landing stage, so I don't lose troops. Okay, so we just retreat. They counterattacked and just pushed us back. Okay. If there was a unit, I would also have to check the table, but unit was destroyed. Alright. That's fine, actually. He's just pushing me back a bit. I can deal with that. But here will be a problematic. So I have just 6. Well, 7. They do have 1 morale. 7. And they have 19 in total. So this will be a big defeat for the Ottomans. Okay, only if I roll a really big number, so the difference is not too big. Okay, 11 is not bad. That puts me on 18. And they get 6. 25 minus 18. They win with a difference of 7. That's -1 morale and sanity. And retreat, what unit lost? And it's gonna be one of these units gone. And counterattack is gone too. Wow, they're pushing us back here hard. Alright. So, I will stop the video here. Center is doing 5 for now. I will have to deal with these. I want to push forward and then deal with these troops, depending how that goes later on. I managed to get the airport, so at least I can use these for support. You can attach one of these to one brigade that's attacking. It doesn't consider as a part of a stack. You just put it besides, and it breaks the rule when you have 2 stacks because they're actually in the air. They're not in the area, and they give you basically 3 attack, 3 defense. That's pretty good. The only problem is once you finish with them, you're gonna flip them, and if you don't resupply them, they are gone from the game. So I mean, I can resupply them, but then you're not resupplying your ground units, and then you need to watch out because time is running out. I need to get to these. I need to clear lots of more island. There will be lots of battles to be dealt. Kind of bummed that this didn't work through. Got really hard cultist units there in the fort. They have a good really good bonus. Well, what can I do? I guess I can add some more support from the ships as much as I can. I'm gonna probably lose some more ships, but I need to push through. Alright, so that's for now. As you can see, the game previously it was very easy to go through this island. Now it's a slog, and I like it so far. I like that it's a slog. It's not too hard slog, but it's still a slog. Well, I still didn't touch with the deep ones. And with these creatures, so there is still more game to do. And so far I was lucky with the events, no portal things, but they will turn in soon. These are really bad. I mean, probably can do lots of damage. Alright, see you in the next playthrough video after this one. This was a really long one. I think the game will be long when playing solitary, although I'm explaining and playing, so it does go a bit longer than usually. Normally when you play alone, I guess it's kind of the same. Alright, so thanks for watching and see you next time. I'm gonna have to save this. So let's save it for the recording. I can continue later on. And that's it. See ya.